Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Champions. Now before I do that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and click that notification bell. It really helps you the algorithm. Champions, I saw this movie in cinemas yesterday with my uncle. I went to the View Cinema and if you value to see it, I got popcorn and a Fanta and my uncle got a Coke Zero and I got Burger King after the film as well. And today I'm going to be doing a movie review on it. So yeah, it's getting pretty late, guys. So I'm going to do this movie review quite short. Champions. This is the new movie that came out back 2 weeks ago, back on March 10th, and this movie stars Woody Harrelson, as the main protagonist of the movie. Yep. And so now let's get into the main plot of the movie. Okay, so I'm gonna use this to summarize the plot because it's a bit of a difficult plot to summarize. But I will summarize it from here. Yep. Okay. So Champions is about a former minor league basketball coach receives a court order to manage a team of players with intellectual disabilities. Despite his doubts, he soon realizes that together they can go further than they ever imagined. And you see, basically, these kids have Down syndrome. He's trying to teach the basketball coach, played by Woody Harrelson, is trying to teach the Down syndrome kids how to play basketball as well. Yep. And that's basically the main plot of the film. So now let's get to my opinion about the movie. So what do I think of this movie? In my opinion, I thought Champions was a fantastic movie. I really liked this movie. I thought it was brilliant. I really enjoyed this movie. It was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought the storyline was very well written. It was executed well. It was a fantastic, well made story. I really liked it. This story has kind of a similar story. The storyline to this movie has a kind of a similar story to the movie Coach Carter back from 2005, starring Samuel L. Jackson. It kind of has a similar story to Coach Carter. Sort of, but not really. But the story is just executed so well. It's a brilliant story. I really like it. Yep, but now let's get on to the best part, the humor. Oh my god, the humor is absolutely hilarious in this movie. The humor is so funny. I really love the humor. The humor is executed well as well. The humor is hilarious. I love the humor. Yeah, the jokes in this movie just made me laugh my ass off in the cinema. Yeah, the jokes in this movie were so funny. And the humor just made me laugh my ass off in the cinema as well. It was so funny. Yeah, there's a lot of funny bits in this movie that made me laugh so much in the cinema that I love so much. It's just such a great movie. It just brings in a lot of heart to everyone. Yeah, it brought in a lot of heart to me. I thought it was a great night. It was a great comedy movie. It's a great light-hearted movie. I loved this movie. I thought it was great. Yeah, I thought the acting was great. I thought Woody Harrelson served his role well. I thought he was great as the coach. I thought he was brilliant. He was funny and charming, and a lot of his jokes made me laugh my ass off in the cinema. Which was amazing. Yeah, I thought Woody Harrelson was just excellent in this movie. He served his role well as the coach. Yeah, and I do like Woody Harrelson as well. He's a great actor. I like him in loads of other movies as well. But I just thought he was brilliant in this. Thought he was great. It's definitely one of his best films. Along with Now You See Me and all. Yep. So I thought Woody Harrelson served his role well. I thought he was great in this movie. Yep. And there was good CGI in the movie as well that I liked. Yeah, there wasn't really much to say about the CGI. I thought the CGI though was great. Yeah, and I thought the parts where they played the basketball matches were pretty exciting and pretty cool to see if they would win or lose. Yep. I'm not going to give any spoilers, just that you know. Yep. Because some people out there may have not seen this movie, so I'm not going to give any spoilers. Yep. But I thought the scenes of the basketball were really exciting and stuff. Yep. And I thought the characters were pretty good. The kids with intellectual disabilities, the Down syndrome kids, they were lovely characters. I really liked them. They were so charming and so funny. A lot of their jokes made me laugh in the cinema, and they were just so sweet, so cute. They brought in a lot of heart to the movie. So did the coach. He was a great character as well, and the kids were just hilarious. I love the kids. They were so charming, so sweet. Like they had a lot of heart to the movie. That a lot of their jokes were funny, and they just had brought in a lot of the film's humor. Same with the coach. He brought in a lot of the film's humor as well, and a lot of the heart to the movie. Yeah, I thought the kids were great characters. I really liked them. Yep, and every other character was great in this movie, and and it was I don't feel there was any characters that could have been done better bit better. I thought all the characters were perfect. Yeah, but the best character of the movie had to be Woody Harrelson's character, the coach. I thought he was a great character. I liked him, and the kids were great too. They were great characters. I really liked them. Yep. So the characters in this movie were great. The actors served their roles well. Yep. And the character banter between Woody Harrelson, the coach, and the Down syndrome kids is really good. It's brilliant. I love it. Yeah, there's great character banter in this movie. It's brilliant. I love it. Yep. And my uncle thought it was a great movie as well. He enjoyed it. Yep. And this movie is directed by Bobby Farley, who also directed There's Something About Mary with Ben Stiller, which I haven't seen, but I might watch it since I like Champions. And it's directed by Bobby Farley. And he also directed. Hang on, there's another film I got he directed. He directed There's Something About Mary. He directed loads of other movies. He directed Me, Myself, and Irene. And there's loads of other movies that I won't mention. And he also directed the two Dumb and Dumber movies. Yep. Which I haven't seen Me, Myself, and Irene, but I might watch it. And I haven't seen the second Dumb and Dumber, but I have seen the first Dumb and Dumber. And the first Dumb and Dumber is a very good funny movie. I really like it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I thought Bobby Farley, well done to him. He really outdid himself in this movie. He did great direction on this movie. I thought this was one of his best films. It was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, well done to Bobby Farley for making such a great film. Yep. And this is actually a way better film than Coach Carter because I watched Coach Carter in school a few times, and in my opinion, I know everyone loves Coach Carter and they think it's one of the best movies of 2005, but in my opinion, I'm just not a big fan of Coach Carter. I just find it to be a bland movie. The story is not very interesting, and it has no real heart to it, no humor. It's very serious. Like it's quite a it's a lackluster movie. It's very boring. I don't really like Coach Carter. Yeah, but don't worry. This is absolutely way better than Coach Carter in my opinion. I mean way better than Coach Carter. There's more humor. There's a better story, and like it is much better than Coach Carter. Yeah, I think Champions is way better film than Coach Carter in my opinion. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson is he's just not great in Coach Carter. I do like him as an actor, but I just found him to be pretty bland in Coach Carter. I didn't really like him in Coach Carter. I know a lot of people do like him in that, but and they call it one of his best films, but I just didn't really like him in Coach Carter. I just found him to be pretty weak and everything. Yep. But I did like Woody Harrelson in this. I thought he was way better than Samuel L. Jackson, Coach Carter. I thought Woody Harrelson was brilliant in this. I loved him in this. It was a great movie. I enjoyed it. Yep. So overall, Champions is a fantastic movie, and I will definitely watch this movie again when I get it on DVD. Yep. So overall, I'm going to give Champions a well-deserved 10 out of 10. This deserves a 10 out of 10. It's an excellent movie. I love it. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because it's getting late now and I have to go to bed because I have school in the morning. Yep. So yeah. Okay, guys, that's basically my movie review on Champions. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more movie reviews coming soon in the near future. And stay tuned for my next movie review, which is going to be a movie review on Zoolander, which I just watched this evening to prepare for Zoolander 2, which I'm going to watch next week. So I decided to do a movie review on the first Zoolander next week. Yeah, because I feel like it. Yeah, so stay tuned from a movie review on Zoolander. Stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. And goodbye, guys, and peace.